Oh, he's got him. He's in trouble. Masuda's in trouble.
追击啊，没有补到。
藤田又被打倒在地。
哎，藤田是抓龙面了。
他已经应该。
比赛结束了。
比赛结束。
他是中国重量级冉冉升起的格斗新星，被拳迷们誉为最灵活的胖子。在一般人看来，敏捷的身手和爆棚的肌肉才是一位格斗高手应该具备的因素。很多体型肥胖的选手到了台上只有挨打的份儿，毕竟他们体重笨重，移动不够灵活。不过奥尔格勒却改变了这种认知。来自蒙古草原上的他，以广袤的大草原作为格斗场，极其擅长灵活变换身位以赢得较量，这赋予了奥尔格勒良好的敏捷性。188厘米的身高，300斤的体重，给他带来超强的攻击能力。擂台上的他就像坦克一样横冲直撞，快速的出拳速度让对手难以招架，任何敢与之为敌的对手均被这股洪荒巨力无情的碾碎。2017年9月23日，Road FC 42期的比赛中，奥尔格勒对阵日本人增田裕介。增田裕介日本 IGF 4人赛冠军，其体型也十分的庞大，但和奥尔格勒比起来，那就是小巫见大巫了。这并没有影响日本人必胜的信心，反而认为像奥尔格勒这样的大胖子，自己灵活的移动克制奥尔格勒。那么奥尔格勒又会如何应对呢？一起来看看精彩的比赛吧。
Here we go. Be interesting to see how Yusuke gets over this size. Very light on his feet, light on his feet, Yusuke. Yeah. And Araga's he's not following him. He can stay there. Like 110 kilo Masuda, if he keeps doing that, it's gonna drain a lot of his energy. Aragata knows that, he knows that. Masuda is looking for that one shot.
比赛铃声敲响，面对身材巨大的奥尔格勒，增田裕介则是不断的围着笼子跑圈，根本不敢和奥尔格勒正面硬拼。面对这种情况，奥尔格勒也显得十分的无奈，只能用眼神默默看着对手，仿佛在看一只猴子跳来跳去。此时裁判也看不下去了，直接叫停比赛，给了日本人一张蓝牌警告。
Yeah, see, this is what's gonna cost him another point. Just circling away, isn't he? Yeah. Another dancing move here. But Masuda has to be careful though. He's not doing this to be funny, he's doing it on purpose. Doesn't want to engage right away. He won.
比赛重启之后，日本人还是不敢轻举妄动。奥尔格勒进，他就赶紧后退。日本人活脱脱一个胆小鬼的样子。或许是意识到自己可能被再次警告，于是他主动一个下潜抱摔。奥尔格勒则是趁机抓住对手，拿到一个后背裸脚的把位。这条滑溜的泥鳅终于被奥尔格勒抓住了，两人由此展开地面级的较量。
Okay, it's not a choke. Argela's working towards the back if he pulls that leg across. Does he have that move though? Argela looks like he's just holding on to him. Or he has to turn right to get up. To do that, Argela has to pull his left arm to the ground to make the base to stand up. Yeah. Masuda almost has that side control. Argela has to give up the left hand and get up right away.
增田裕介硬生生掰开奥尔格勒的手，立马转变身位压在奥尔格勒身上，并且开启了一系列砸拳攻势。奥尔格勒一个侧身翻，结果再次将日本人压在了身下，这就是体型优势吗？虽然被奥尔格勒压住，但增田裕介也没有放弃抵抗，双手死死搂住奥尔格勒的脖子，不给他进攻的空间。
Blanket covering all over. I'm not sure if he's gonna make a move for full mount. He doesn't seem to be too bothered. Aragana just staying in side control. No, looks like he's doing. Yeah, he looks like he wants.
在僵持一段时间之后，奥尔格勒慢慢移动自己的身子，并且成功拿到了齐称位。紧接着迎接日本人的就是奥尔格勒狂风暴雨般的拳头了。一直到第一回合结束，日本人都处于被动挨打的场面。
controlling all that weight on top.
Again, Masuda now has another chance for that shoot. Looking for that takedown. He always does it.
There's 3 5-minute rounds. This is the second round. Masuda in blue and Rigala in the red and yellow.
Aurigala is a little gassed.
比赛来到第2回合，增田裕介还是采取游走的战术。尽管奥尔格勒身手适宜，增田裕介依旧不为所动。
That he's waiting for that.
Yeah, he scored really nicely in the first round. Turned the takedown. Masuda just looking Arigella just straight in the eyes.
Masuda looked at the referee slightly.
在僵持一段时间之后，增田裕介再次下潜抱摔，结果又被奥尔格勒压在了身下。
It's
Yeah, it's
Arigella's legs and back to full guard.
but regardless, he's got to get out of it. He's got to roll out. Oh,
oh, tough.
在两人地面纠缠当中，奥尔格勒成功来到了齐成位，并且朝着日本人开启了一系列砸拳攻势。日本人也足够顽强，在奥尔格勒的攻势之下，靠自己的毅力硬生生挺住，成功熬过了第2回合。不得不说，这小日子是真抗揍啊！
Big shots. He's going forward, yeah.
Glove touch. Aurigala wants to finish this in standing.
Oh, those body shots.
You should have tried this earlier in the fight. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, if only he'd have thrown caution to the wind and just tried to strike a bit more, he might have had some success.
奥尔格勒不再给小日子逃跑的机会，直接将增田裕介压制到笼边，两人展开了笼边的较量。由于两人久久没有太大的进攻动作，裁判分开二人，示意重新开始。结果小日子又开启了逃跑模式。
Who's not tired here?
yeah.
The thing Arigella's got going for him is he's so big, even though he's tired, he throws those shots, it's got so much weight behind it, it doesn't really matter. Whereas Masuda, he's got to put some strength, some energy into those shots to hurt Arigella.
比赛进行到第3回合中段的时候，小日子终于挺不住了，开始和奥尔格勒拼拳。就在奥尔格勒挥出几拳之后，小日子再也顶不住，倒地不起。奥尔格勒以 KO 获胜，拿下了这场比赛的胜利。赛后，日本人由于过度虚脱，场边医护人员也是紧急的上场抢救。这场比赛也让拳迷见识到了奥尔格勒不俗的地面技巧。2017年10月11日，Road FC 石家庄站，奥尔格勒对阵日本人藤田和之。藤田和之，日本格斗界的传奇老将，菲多也是在他手上吃过大亏，被藤田和之一拳打晕过，是 Pride 时期亚洲重量级的代表人物。得知多位日本好手都折在了奥尔格勒手中，他简直是怒不可遏，认为日本格斗界受到了挑衅，一个中国的毛头小子居然敢这么嚣张，于是决定出手教训教训奥尔格勒。两人在发布会现场，藤田和之就对奥尔格勒大打出手，扬言要教训教训奥尔格勒。好在工作人员及时劝阻，才没有酿成更大的冲突事故。面对日本的传奇老将，奥尔格勒又会如何应对呢？一起来看看精彩的比赛吧。
好，比赛开打。奥尔格勒防摔不错。藤田刚刚有几个顶膝的动作，但是顶到奥尔格勒的腹部效果并不太好。
一开场，奥尔格勒就没有给藤田任何的机会，推土机一般将藤田逼在笼边暴打。虽然藤田表现出一个搏击传奇的职业精神，但是他终究无法抵挡年轻的奥尔格勒连续的暴击。
倒地，压制。
其实真正开打之后啊，藤田要想抵挡得住奥尔格勒这样的拳的力道是非常难的。
是的。
所以其实这个藤田和之开场的所有的表现，就是在给自己壮胆。
对，这职业选手嘛，
对吧？
两人打笼边，奥尔格勒没必要这个位置。
接 借着中间位置，奥尔格勒压制住藤田。
哦，两人把位有变化。藤田这个顶膝对奥尔格勒的腹部来说的话，
是吧？
对这个
奥尔格勒
明显的看出
大肚子是个很好的缓冲。
对膝盖和肚皮之间，什么叫以柔克刚啊？
哎，这是熊猫的特点。
对。
两个人下来。
其实
哇，这两下的重击。
哎，奥日没有继续追击啊，没有补刀。
比赛进行2分钟，奥尔格勒就 KO 取胜，这正印证了那句老话，真是拳怕少壮。不管你以前是多么的威风霸气，那都是属于过去式。只有尊重对手、尊重比赛，才能赢得别人的尊重。如果只想靠哗众取宠赢得关注，那也只是一个跳梁小丑罢了。那大家喜不喜欢奥尔格勒这位选手呢？欢迎在评论区留言哦。喜欢格斗的朋友给个3连再走呗。